Boom, you looking for this?
Wonder if there are any Easter eggs there.
No. Nothing to see here.
Or I didn't even try to
not
hide.
allowed in here.
It's a special security patrol. It's all clear.
Echo. That's your name, isn't it? Omega talked about you all. I'm Emery.
Omega told us about you, too.
She said her squad would eventually come for her.
Not just her. We're here for all the prisoners you've been experimenting on.
I was doing my job.
Yeah, I've heard that before. You're a clone. How can you be part of this? Omega saw something in you. I want to believe that she was right. Tell me where she is.
She's in the vault. But you won't get anywhere near there without my assistance. If we're gonna free those children, you're going to have to trust me.
Wait. What children?
Omega's not the only child confined inside this base.
Welcome back to BoomShot. I'm Kel. This is Colby in the penultimate episode of the Bad Batch series.
Unbelievable.
I can't believe we made it this far, dude. 3 years, I guess. Yeah, 3 years.
Yeah, we covered the first one episode of the first season.
Yeah, that's wild, dude. So this is like a full circle moment in a way. So let's go ahead and jump into this episode starting now. All right, what'd you think about it?
I actually enjoyed this one quite a bit. I'd say it was one of my more favorite episodes of the recent ones.
Yeah,
I think. I mean, I thought there was high stakes and it was pretty intense for the most part. You know, running away. Really, a lot of the episode was getting away, or in Omega's case, getting back.
Yeah. I guess for her, yeah, she's getting back to where she wants to be, and then obviously the batch is there and they're trying to get her out. So we picked up where we left off last time. So they're on the ship in hyperspace. They get discovered, and then they crash. Rampart gets captured. So I don't know. That's gonna be a pretty big deal. You think maybe?
I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like he would snitch if he had the chance, but there's really not much that they don't know at this point, I feel like. I mean, I guess he could tell them that Echo's within your ranks, and that could be a problem, because I guess he would know about that. He could be like, there's one probably disguised as one of your own right now that you don't know about. Yeah. And that could lead them to discover that Emery is helping Echo, and that could cause a whole mess. Dude,
that's so true, because, like... I was thinking, like, it's not a foolproof plan, but now Emery and Echo are going to go down there. And if they were to discover that there's somebody in their own ranks, that would be a problem. But also, now they're going to go down there and Omega's going to be gone. So, more than likely.
The whole crew might be gone.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
They might be, mounting a Zillo Beast.
Yeah. Dude, we're going to get to see it again. I wonder if it's a full-grown Zillo Beast. I know that was a baby Zillo Beast last season, right? Or like a younger one.
Last season,
yeah, it was a younger Zillo Beast, but I guess the Empire ended up getting a hold of it. So,
yeah, I don't know, man, and I guess we'll learn more about it. I've always kind of, I don't want to see the Zillo Beast manipulated like that, but I do kind of want to see what the armor would be like.
Oh yeah,
in a way.
Yeah.
If there was a way to like make the armor without harming the Zillo Beast,
it would be sick.
That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah, they're gonna, but I feel like the Zillo Beast is just gonna rip the base from the inside out, which is actually gonna be really interesting though, because if they free the Zillo Beast, all of that research is gone, which would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, as to why we never figure out about it.
Yeah, as to why like Palpatine's cloning was incomplete by the time he died in Episode 6. So this could be what takes it down, and if they manage to escape, which I'm still torn about that. I don't think they escape.
I don't know, man. We didn't see the clone assassin this time, or what we think is a clone of Crosshair or something. We haven't seen him in a little bit.
Yeah,
seems like
Did we see him like 2 episodes ago? Maybe,
but
it was like a passing glance. It wasn't much.
Bit. So I don't know. I still feel like that could be a big reveal, and it's gonna have to happen in the last episode. Now that it's happening in the last episode, I think it might be Tech actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah, I could see it being Tech. I feel like it's a mixture of all three. Or all four, I guess. But I'm still of that opinion.
I think if it was that, they would have revealed it sooner. That's just kind of what... Because I agreed with you back then, and I still could definitely see that, but now that I think if they all die, I think that reveal would actually hit pretty good if it was Tech, and then they find out it's him, and they all die together or something.
Yeah, that would hit.
That's kind of what I see happening, because I think if it was someone else, they would have figured out sooner than the last episode of the whole series. But if it was Tech, I think that would be like a just position to make that reveal in the final episode.
Do you feel like they all die? Are we still believing that?
I think so. I think they'll free the clones, but somehow they'll all die, and like they'll be the only ones that don't make it out.
Yeah, I mean, if they free all the clones, that means Papa Rex is gonna have to show up too.
Yeah,
somebody's gotta come pick him up.
Transport him out. Yeah.
So this might be a whole operation.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they could send over the coordinates to Rex and whoever like is left with him, because a lot of them got
Killed.
destroyed.
Yeah.
But Rex can probably still scrounge up a little bit and get him out.
Dude,
I really feel like they're gonna sacrifice themselves. It reminds me of Age of Ultron. Anytime I see something like that when they're getting the people off before it dropped, but
get killed, walk it off.
But yeah, that's just what I feel like is gonna happen. I do feel like they're all gonna die in Quicksilver fashion to keep it with Age of Ultron.
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of there too. I just don't see a way that they continue to exist and them not be a part in like the future of the Empire. You know, I don't know. I don't see them continuing to exist.
I think maybe Omega would make it out.
Yeah.
And we got a little nod of Rampart saying like he questions if Crosshair's really changed when Crosshair said he's changed.
Yeah.
So I really feel like if nothing else, Crosshair is going to sacrifice himself for Omega and show that he has changed like one final time, and then free her or something.
Dude, that's gonna be sick.
I think, dude, if he's at the top of my list. I think Crosshair's top of my list of dying.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Crosshair, I mean, I wouldn't have picked Echo last year. Or last season, I guess. I wouldn't have picked... Tech? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I wouldn't have picked Tech.
Yeah, that's true.
To die.
Actually. Yeah, we were talking about that, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like he was the last one I thought would die.
Yeah,
I mean...
I didn't see that coming.
Because out of all the characters, he was probably the least... But I don't know. Actually, when you think about it, like they kind of set him up with like Fee and then that whole pod racing arc.
That's true. I mean,
sorry, my keys. My keys are attached to my pocket. Anyway,
the whole focal point of the show is Omega. So I feel like she might make it out, but if nothing else, the rest of the batch dies.
Yep, they're gone. They're gone. Like I said, I just don't see the future of Star Wars with them in it. Only like not because they can't be in it, but because like they kind of can't be in it in a sense. Like I feel like the Empire would always be after them.
It's kind of the same thing that like we had questions with Ahsoka. Like how did we never see her in the movies?
Yeah.
But Ahsoka also is one person, and it makes sense because she had to go into hiding because of Order 66. So I feel like it'd be harder to hide like 4 or 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Of high profile
targets with with the most valuable commodity or the most valuable clone on the planet. So
yeah, I mean she's a higher priority than like any Jedi at this point. Probably.
Yeah, exactly because she's able to replicate the powers of a Jedi in a sense. So like, I don't know. I think they all die. How it happens, we'll have to see. But
I think Omega could make it out. She's like the only one I feel. Maybe Ventress comes in and saves her.
Dude, that would be sick.
Maybe Ventress kind of takes her under.
Or maybe we do see like a Jedi who's willing to train some younglings. We could see something like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know, man. Like maybe Rex will save Omega and say like, "I've got a friend that you can train with and take her to Ahsoka." But then also like we would have also found out about which we haven't. I mean, we only have seen a little bit of Ahsoka. Like
during this
era.
Between
Rebels and Clone Wars. So
yeah, there's so much of this era that has to be explored. I think. So maybe we see some Ventress. Maybe we see not Sifo Dyas.
That would be crazy.
If we saw Sifo Dyas, that would be wild.
Bring it back to the OG clone,
dude, that would be wild if we saw Sifo Dyas. I can't.
Where did that come from?
I'm thinking of Ventress's. What's his name? I can never remember his name.
Quinlan Vos.
Sifo Dyas, bro. Yeah, he's coming back from the dead. Count Dooku, didn't kill him or anything. It was all a plan.
Sifo Dyas, dude, that's nice, man. I like that.
That's a deep cut.
Imagine it happens though.
Dude, that'd be the craziest thing I've ever predicted in my life.
Easily.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be the craziest thing I've ever predicted. But we see the return of maybe like Quinn the Voss, and
That's a good point.
Yeah, they funnel the younglings out.
That would be sick, dude. That'd be kind of sick. And then, yeah, I'm thinking, man, maybe we see like Omega's signature at the end of this. She writes it on that wall Obi-Wan was looking at.
Yeah, dude, that would be sick.
And right there next to Quinn the Voss, by the time we didn't know it was Omega or something.
Yeah, I mean, so next episode they're gonna have to escape from the base. We'll see the Zilla Beast probably. So
Zilla Beast going ham. Free the Zilla Beast, dude.
There's some good stuff coming up. So we're excited for the next episode. Any last thoughts?
I can't believe it's over, dude. It's been a ride. It's gonna be kind of bittersweet, I think.
Honestly, dude. 2021, I guess, like December of 2021 was when we did our first episode on it. So
that was one of our earlier videos.
Yeah,
and I feel like. I don't know, man. I feel like, okay, my official prediction, I think Omega lives. She's the only one that lives. And I think that the clone assassin or whatever is Tech.
Okay. I think the clone assassin's all of them, and they all die.
Including Omega?
Including Omega. Okay. I don't even know if she'd want to live.
Okay, we covered our bases a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't even know if she'd want to live at that point. Like, if she was the only one alive.
She would be distraught, man, for sure. Like, I feel like especially her connection with Wrecker, dude, that would be sad to see them, like, torn apart.
All of them, yeah. It would be terrible. But we'll have to see. Let us know what you guys think. Do you think they live? Do you think they died? Who do you think the mystery assassin is? And let us know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.